When you think about the best foldable phones, Samsung is usually the first name that comes up. But lately, the competition is heating up. Devices like the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold and the Huawei Mate X-T, even if it's not coming to the US, are pushing the envelope, and it's becoming clear that Samsung has to step up its game if it wants to stay the king of foldables. Now, don't get me wrong, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is great, but it's basically an evolution of the previous model rather than a revolutionary leap forward. Sure, it has some solid updates with AI features, durability, and more, but there are still areas where the Fold 6 feels like it's holding back. As much as Samsung nails the basics, their rivals are getting bolder. The Fold 7 is coming, and it's time for Samsung to show us something next level. Rumor has it we might see more than just a couple of models coming our way. According to the folks over at Galaxy Club, it looks like Samsung is working on not one, but two versions of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, along with the Galaxy Z Flip 7. They're basing this on some intriguing codenames they've caught wind of. The regular Galaxy Z Fold 7 is supposedly going by the codename B7, while the Flip 7 is tagged as Q7. But wait, there's more. There's also chatter about a mysterious new Fold variant with the codename Q7M. Now, before we all start counting our chickens before they hatch, let's keep in mind we're still in 2024. So, while this info sounds promising, it doesn't guarantee we'll see 2, 3, or maybe even more foldable phones next year. What it does show is that Samsung is definitely cooking up at least 3 different foldable models behind the scenes. You might be wondering why we're calling this new Q7M an unknown Galaxy Fold variant, instead of just dubbing it the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition 2025. Well, it all comes down to that little letter M in the codename. If you recall, the Special Edition foldable that just launched went by the codename Q6A, not Q6M. So, it makes sense that a follow-up Special Edition would be tagged as Q7 and instead of Q7M. Last month, there were whispers about Samsung potentially using the Exynos 2500 for both the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Flip 7. So, who knows what the future holds? But this latest scoop has definitely cranked up the hype for next year's foldables. A reliable tipster, Jukanless Reeve, suggests that the next-gen Fold might not feature the groundbreaking 200-megapixel camera that made a splash in the Fold SE this year. For those eagerly hoping to see the impressive 200-megapixel sensor in the Z Fold 7, this news may come as a bit of a disappointment. For context, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 packs a solid 50-megapixel main camera paired with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens that offers 3x optical zoom and can stretch the digital zoom up to a whopping 30x. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition steps up the game with the much-talked-about 200-megapixel sensor, the same powerhouse that Samsung's been using in its Galaxy S Ultra models, starting with the S23 Ultra. With the new leaks suggesting that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 might not adopt this 200-megapixel camera, it looks like Samsung might continue to hold off on offering it in its main foldable lineup for now. This could also mean that the Z Fold 7 will miss out on addressing some key areas like camera quality and battery life, which have been ongoing criticisms of Samsung's high-end foldables. It's definitely a letdown for those hoping for more competitive features to match the high price tag. That said, it's still possible that Samsung could expand the availability of the Special Edition model next year. If they do, it would be great to see a wider release, but for now, we'll likely have to wait for official announcements. So, what do you think? What are your expectations for the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7? Are you excited about the possibility of a triple-screen foldable, or are you hoping for more camera upgrades like the 200-megapixel sensor? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care.